Here's Randy Bullock now to put toe to leather. And we are underway in Foxborough. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. A play fake to Michelle, now Newton. Over the middle, Julian Edelman, it's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That goes for a gain of 31. James White's first carry. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up. When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
And they'll get to him just inside the 15. Even after the strong run we just saw, they're able to corral him quickly defensively. A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. They will run with White out of the shotgun. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be 3rd and about a foot or 2. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the
trying to squeeze it into Edelman, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Sean Williams. And he is all the way up past the 25.
The goal line, the goal by the Bengals. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10 at their own 26. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. That's complete to John Ross. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
1st down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Well, I tell you what, when you get a running back who can move like that in the open field, that's something to take advantage of, and they certainly did there. Now Burrow on 1st down. Got a man open, it's Ross. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. John Ross, 35 yards. And the Bengals are going to take a 1st quarter lead. And that is the definition of yards after catch. They go short on the pass, and the receiver does the rest.
Seems so harmless, doesn't it, to throw it underneath, a short pass like that? But, boy, it gets dangerous in the hands of the right receiver as he makes a move and takes it the distance.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. And this carries into the end zone. And this will be brought out to the 25 as Taylor elects to not return it. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
From the gun, here's Newton. And he'll have his man. That's Edelman. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That third down conversion good for 23. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Bengals 7, Patriots nothing.
On 1st and 10, Newton. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Carl Lawson with a little how do you do as he gets in there for the sack. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Running out of the gun with White. Give him 4 yards there, but still in a big hole. 3rd and long.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
And the throw there going to be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They are going to go for it. It's Newton. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. Carl Lawson. And it'll be a turnover on downs. And, partner, I'm not really sure what in the world they were thinking on 4th and long there at this stage in the game, but you think social media may be firing up a little bit right now?
Oh, the coach is trending right now. All right, there's no doubt about it. People are wondering what that decision was. But it takes me back to a number of years ago. A very successful coach in the league had told himself before a playoff game he was going to be aggressive. No matter what, he's going to be aggressive. And it ran his team into some real problems early, and they got upset in that playoff game. Let's see if this team can recover.
Well, that's aggressive in capital letters with... glitter, 7 underscore. I mean, that's the definition of aggressive.
Yeah, you can almost hear the cheerleaders doing the be aggressive chant behind him, and he listened to it.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. This one hauled in by Sample. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Terrence Brooks with a pick. He's got the lane, and there he goes. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Patriot defense has a touchdown.
coaches preach all the time about opportunities and taking advantage of them, and he did exactly that. ASAP coach told us all the time. A lost opportunity is never regained. Well, no regrets here. He picked that one off and took it to the house.
Extra point up and good by Folk, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And Wilson is perfectly content to bring this out to the 25, a touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
It's not a surprise when you read scouting reports and watch tape because you know he's a heck of a player. But he is so difficult to get down in the open field. They just want to get him the ball and let him do his thing.
Mixon with a first down carry. There with a tackle, Dietrich Wise Jr. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7.
2 yards on the pickup.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. On second down, Burrow. And that is incomplete. John Ross, the one he was looking for. And now it's third down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
On third down, Burrow. Quick hitter here, it's complete. 20! And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
You can feel the effort all the way up here. He tried his best to get there. Didn't quite make it, but down around the 2-3-yard line, got to love the effort, and especially the big play that gave his offense a great opportunity.
And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. Adrian Phillips there to knock that one away. Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Mixon trying to punch it in, and he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Bengals have taken the lead. They were able to stop him at the line on first down, but this time he punches his way through.
And sometimes just because you're stopped on the first run, it doesn't mean the play call was bad or incorrect. You might just need better execution and just a tad more determination. And they got it done on the second try.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will be brought out to the 25 as Taylor elects to not return it. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Looking to throw again on second down. Newton looking middle, and it's incomplete. Sean Williams there defensively to break that one up.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. He's able to knock that one away.
Now a A shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on fourth down. They will go for it. Now Newton. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Eluding the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first.
Patriots, first down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Newton on first down. Flush to his right. And he'll be forced out of bounds shy of the line of scrimmage, so that'll be credited as a sack. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down. They'll try the air now with Newton. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates.
Intercepted by the Bengals. They'll take
Final 10 seconds of the half as they've got it first and 10. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And down to the 11. So that run there, yeah, I don't know if it's overstating things to call it a thing of beauty, but in terms of football plays, that's as good as you're going to see. Back to Mixon on first down.
That's all you got!
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Joe Mixon, as time expires in the first half. And the Bengals, they widen their lead.
Well, my education continues in this game, I've got to tell you, because there's not an analyst in the world that would have said pass up the field goal here, go for it, and expect for it to be successful, and it was. I mean, they're playing this one just like a video game.
Especially for the final play of the first half to have the guts to do that. But I guess, what do we say? The end will justify the means, right?
No doubt about it. For you and me, we live, we learn.
Well, certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here, as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
First and 10, Joe Burrow. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first. So the ball moves from their own 41 to the other 41 here for first and 10. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And some space here. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. And that one heck of a run right there. Once he got loose, you could tell that he was going to run a long way. That was pretty impressive. From the red zone now, here's Burrow first down. Open man is Ross, complete. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. John Ross, his second touchdown of the afternoon, and the Bengals are able to grow their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. He knocks it through. It's 28-7.
Makes the score Bengals 28, Patriots 7.
I'm going to switch speed.
Randy Bullock to kick off for Cincinnati.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. Taken in the end zone. And this will be brought out to the 25 as Taylor elects to not return it.
25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. Carl Lawson getting him once again his third sack of the afternoon. So now after the sack, Cam of the Patriots going to look up at a 3rd and long. Out of the gun, Newton. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. There's Sam Hubbard that time in there to bring him to the ground.
I think we've seen this before. Someone's down 3 scores. That situation there, it's just going to add to their growing frustrations, don't you think?
Yeah, a bad number 3 right now. 3-score game, 3rd quarter, 3 and out, not what they wanted. And you can tell. And they're going to sack him yet again. The pass rush has been relentless. This time, it yields a safety. And the safety there, another mistake, and these mistakes just keep piling up.
How many more can they make? They put themselves in such a massive hole now. It's going to be difficult to dig out from under.
Yeah, for sure they can't afford anymore at this point. The Bengals drive about to get going. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
Now, we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? Where everything is working for them. Every move they make works. It clicks, and they are on point right now.
Yeah, they are in that zone that you're talking about. And here's a throw taken in by Boyd. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
First down. Here's Burrow. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 3 yards the gain there. 2nd down.
2nd and 7 at the 39-yard line.
Now Joe Mixon, nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
At the 40-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
They'll stay on the ground. Mixon again. And he is going to lose yardage here. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. 4th and goal, and down by a touchdown. The offense stays on the field. Not even going to come close to picking up the first. They stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Patriots take over. They're going to have terrific field position. On 1st down, it's Newton. He's going to have the hook up to Izzo. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 27.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On first down, Newton. Catch is made by Harry. And they'll get this down to the 10. A nice pickup of 17 yards.
Decent start to the drive, but let's face it, they need a lot of things to go right in a short amount of time, down 3 scores.
Yeah, they're going to run their 2-minute offense here in this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time, hopefully with a chance to win?
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Pats take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. And certainly some credit there for that touchdown goes to the offensive line.
They never get the credit they deserve in the stat sheet, but they are the reason that they got the points. Excellent job up front, clearing the way for the score.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And Wilson is perfectly content to bring this out to the 25, a touchback.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
Third down.
Third and 2, now Burrow. Got an open man, that's C.J. Uzomah. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2. You give him 5 yards there, and it's enough for the first. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Now Burrow loses the football. We always hear a lot of veterans on the defensive side of the football. They talk about smelling blood in the water, putting pressure on a rookie. They got to him there to force it free, but couldn't recover it.
And you mentioned the pressure. Rookie quarterback, you're going to bring more pressure at him at all times because you don't know how he's going to hold up. He was fortunate there. Luck was on his side, able to recover that fumble.
Going deep downfield for Ross. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
That sun's going to be a factor all game long. I'm not sure it made a difference on that one, but it's something to think about on all deep throws during this time of year.
Now Joe Burrow on 3rd and long. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Boyd. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And the Patriots take over, and they're going to have terrific field position.
You can't block me. You can't block me. Watch 36 to my
Now Newton on first down. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Demir Bird, 35 yards. And the forced fumble defensively leads to 6 points for the Patriots. And the lead is trimmed down to 10.
Makes the score Bengals 30, Patriots 20.
Kick it away after the touchdown. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And Wilson is perfectly content to bring this out to the 25, a touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going, and a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now, if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want, but on the defensive side of the ball, you scramble a little.
And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. 30, past the 20, and all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Joe Mixon, 71 yards, and the Bengals add on to their lead.
Randy Bullock.
That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive, and it seemed like they had maybe given up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Fielded in the end zone. And this will be brought out to the 25 as Taylor elects to not return it.
25-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Buying time to his left. And a dump off to White. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
56-yard line.
Got a man open, that's Harry. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. A shotgun snap for Newton. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Here's Newton. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. After the sack on first down, Newton. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The Patriots will take their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. And he's going to go down again. And we will get a timeout with 2. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. One last throw here for Newton. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game.
Patriots.
A lot of scoring. There's no doubt about that in this one, Charles. Points, they were not at a premium. They were pretty easy to come by.
They were, but it was fun, wasn't it? Because both teams finding ways to click. And you know people who love this game, they also love baseball games that are 14-11 with 3 or 4 home runs mixed in.